I think Jurassic Park has finally gone and done it. That they have just lost their identity. Every now and then, and I mean like roughly every 2 days, I get recommended this one video essay called Hollywood's Most Tired Franchise, and it just has the Jurassic Park T-Rex skeleton as the thumbnail, and like I never watch it because I already know it is Hollywood's most tired franchise. Just let it die already. Like we don't need any more crazy dinosaur adventures with Chris Pratt. We're fine with the original three. Like the world will keep spinning if we don't have. The world's gonna keep spinning regardless of whether or not we're getting more Jurassic World content. And now I think that they've really gone and done it because like Jurassic World, the original, yeah, a hybrid dinosaur, that's a pretty cool concept, but they fumbled it by literally just making it Rudy from Ice Age 3. I still think the Indominus Rex is like a very wasted potential design. Like they could have gone and made an absolute eldritch abomination, but instead they just went and made something that looks like just a regular dinosaur but off. I mean, I have heard that does work in its favor. Like, oh yeah, it's what you think a dinosaur is like, but it's off. And that isn't until you remember that the Megaraptors exist, and that's basically just an Indominus. That's basically just what the Indominus is. It's just a Megaraptor. But now we got mutant dinosaurs. And I thought, okay, this one is actually kind of cool because it's like the halfway between like a frog and a T-Rex because they use like the frog DNA. Why isn't that what they did originally? And of course, I saw Gochi Center's reconstruction of the so-called D-Rex. Let me pull it up on my computer right here. Yeah, this thing. Look at that. It's the future Predator from Primeval. I do really like this design because clearly this is something like, look at the just gray, dark gray coloring. It looks dead, and that is good because this is something that should not exist, and yet it is. It's something that should be dead, and yet it is moving. So that's why I think that just bland gray, dark gray color really works well. That was just a speculative reconstruction based on like the first teaser trailer. And of course you can see like the extra pair of arms. Yeah, I saw it. I have a very complicated relationship with Rebirth because if you guys remember, there was that rumor like it's going to be rated R, and I was thinking, ooh, I actually might go see this one. I'm excited. I want to see a rated R Jurassic Park movie. Turns out it's not. It's not going to be rated R, and it's probably not going to have that really cool poster either, with like the woman's eye reflecting the Jurassic Park T-Rex skeleton. That is such a good fake poster, but turns out it's not real. And the real movie poster is probably going to have like all of the characters sprawled out like a whoa, whoa. Whoa. Those fucking movie posters, God, they suck. Everybody's trying to replicate Star Wars, but they all fail. Speaking of replicating Star Wars, well, now we have an almost official design. Here we have the official toy. It's brown. And that's when I realized something. This is a Rancor. Like that is literally just the Rancor from Star Wars. It was episode 5. Return of the Jedi. Wait. No. Episode 6 is Return of the Jedi. Haven't watched Star Wars in a long time. Haven't really indulged in anything Star Wars ever since Disney bought it and they ruined it. Well, anyway, yeah, this is just a dinosaur-flavored Rancor. Well, why are you making it the actual T-Rex colors? Are you trying to make this thing look vibrant and alive? It shouldn't be vibrant and alive. It shouldn't be alive in the first place. I think the just dead gray color works way better because you know it's especially like this, the less bulbous head. It definitely works to make it look less like a xenomorph or a rancor, which, you know, you'll get this super bulbous head for the Distortus Rex. It definitely does look like a rancor mixed with a xenomorph. Meanwhile, with the less bulbous head, it definitely looks more like the future Predator, which I have up on the shelf up there. I'm afraid to get it down because its limbs are really loose. Anyways, yeah. So, say hello to the new monster of the week. Yay. But there is another thing that I want to talk about. That being that, oh, hello, Marshmallow. Let me put my computer back on the charger. So the other thing I want to talk about is the D-Rex is not going to be the only mutant dinosaur. There's going to be another one called Mutodon, which is apparently a mix between Pteranodon and the Jurassic Park Velociraptors. And when I first heard that, the first thing that came to my head was that one line from The Force Awakens. They fly now! They fly now! They fly now! Buy our toys! They fly now! Buy the toys! Yeah, basically, yeah, they fly now. That's basically it. But then I thought about it harder, and I realized, wait a minute, the D-Rex has 6 limbs. So if 6 limbs is kind of a standard for these mutant dinosaurs, I realize these aren't going to be raptors with like wings instead of arms. No, they're going to have arms with their broken bunny hand wrists, and they're going to have wings on their backs. They're going to be dragons. Dragons! We're doing dragons now. Do you remember the original Jurassic Park with dinosaurs in it? How about the one after that? That one also had dinosaurs in it. Third one, man, that one had Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is such a cool dinosaur. And then you got Jurassic World. We got hybrids, and now we got mutants and Chris Pratt all around. I will play a little bit of devil's advocate for Chris Pratt. I do not like him for very different reasons. Most people hate Chris Pratt because he's allegedly, let me list, homophobic, sexist, ableist, and racist. The homophobic one, that was just a fake rumor created by somebody on Twitter. The ableist, that one was just bullshit reasoning by Twitter. Sexism, that was him making a joke about how his wife accidentally burnt some waffles. So, yeah. And as for the ableist, that was just like looking too far into a poor choice of words. Because he called his daughter healthy. So, of course, Twitter took that. They're like, oh, okay, so your previous son's not healthy because he has health complications? You're ableist, Chris Pratt. You're ableist. Yeah, none of that's true. James Gunn has come out and has vehemently denied any of that. So yeah, Chris Pratt is a good person. I'm just sick and tired of seeing him in movies. Like, that's my one and only reason for hating Chris Pratt. That and every single Jurassic World movie, they decide to waste the whole budget on A-list actors, and they put Chris Pratt bigger and bigger on each one. In fact, let me, I'll be right back. Had to go get this out of the stuff I'm selling on eBay. So here we have the DVD for the original Jurassic World. You can see you got Chris Pratt on there. But he's surrounded by raptors. See? Dinosaurs. That's the main focus. Oh, never mind. Here he is, front and center, along with his girlfriend. Dinosaurs are in the background. They don't matter anymore. And then you got the cover for Dominion. Chris Pratt, big front and center, human characters all around. There ain't no fucking dinosaurs on that poster. Who the hell cares about the dinosaurs? We know what you're here to really see. You're here for the A-list actors. Why the fuck would you want to go to the movies and watch the dinosaur movie for dinosaurs when we got Chris Pratt? Yeah. Yo, look at him. Good old Chris Pratt himself. By the way, I'm selling both of these $5 for both on my eBay shop. Please give me money. I'm broke. I need money to pay for college. What else? Hello, kitty. You want to say hello to the camera? Oh, she angry. All right, I'll put you down. Like, I just want one thing. There is one thing that I just want out of this franchise, and that is mammals. This is something that I've wanted for a long time. I have wanted to see mammals in Jurassic Park for a long time. Because, like, you know, eventually you're going to get tired of dinosaurs. The answer is not to go make new ones. The answer is to go look elsewhere in the fossil record. See, Smilodon right here. If you go and make a spin-off series of Jurassic Park based around mammals, you could have Smilodon be your stand-in for the T-Rex. And that would actually work way better because, get this, Smilodon is not the largest mammalian carnivore, but it is one of the most popular. So when it comes time for like big beast fights, you know, you always have like a plethora of larger animals to have the Smilodon fight and win for plot reasons and cinematic reasons. You know, you got like Sarcastodon, Arctodus, Androsarchus, Daeodon, every Entelodont. You know, you got a whole bunch of them. So yeah, but the closest thing we've ever gotten to mammals in Jurassic Park was apparently one Smilodon made a cameo appearance in Camp Cretaceous. And I don't watch Camp Cretaceous. But sure enough, we got Jurassic World 5. Oh, you ready to see the new dinosaur of the week? Here we go. Here's your dinosaur of the week. Right here. Whoop, boop. That's right, no dinosaurs for you. Instead, here's your brand new mutant dinosaur. See, this one's it's a teaser. We got the skeleton right here for this new dinosaur. It's a velociraptor mixed with a bird. Caw-caw, buy the toys. Fork over your money, millennials. I'm Jurassic Park. Remember me? I'm from your childhood. Fork over your fucking money, millennials. Eventually, people are just going to get tired of nostalgia. That's why I think going forward, if they're going to make any more movies out of this tired franchise, here's what I suggest. Remake the original. I'm not kidding. Just remake the original, but with accurate dinosaurs. That's all you got to do. That is all you have to do, and that's going to be making big bucks. And best of all, it's going to benefit the public consciousness because now people will know what the dinosaurs actually look like. Like how T-Rex is supposed to be fat and Dilophosaurus is supposed to be big and Velociraptors are supposed to be small. That's another thing I really hate about Jurassic Park because they are burning money by not making accurate Velociraptors. And now I know people are saying, oh, what about the classic Velociraptors? The ones on... I actually don't have any stand-ins. Hold on, oh, wait a minute, I do. These pajama pants I have lying around over here. See, what about these guys, the classic Velociraptors? What are you gonna do about them? Replace them with Utah Raptors. It's that simple. They're the exact same size, and they're pack hunters. Just replace the Velociraptors, those monstrous Velociraptors, with accurate Utah Raptors. And there's one thing that I've always really liked about accurate dinosaur designs. And that is that sometimes they're scarier than the ones that are supposed to be scary, like that one. Like that one, you see that big lizard with bunny hands, and you realize, oh yeah, that's a movie monster. It's not real. But then you look at some of the accurate paleo art of like Utah Raptor, with like front-facing eyes, fleshed out muzzle, and your brain looks at that and you realize, oh shit, that's an animal. That's not a monster. That's an animal, and it's a predatory one. So, yeah, I feel that would work way better. And as for accurate velociraptors, make toys. It's that simple. Velociraptors in real life are the size of small dogs. Do you have any idea how much merchandise you could be just pumping out? Toys and plushies and merchandise of these cute little dromaeosaurs covered in feathers, just being little goofballs, acting like cats or dogs, or cats and dogs. Like, that's such a huge missed opportunity, and you know that they don't do it. They just don't do it because they want sensationalism. So, going forward with the Jurassic franchise, what's the best course of action? Just kill it already. Just let it die. I don't think the world needs any more Jurassic movies. Like, here's the problem. Jurassic Park is too successful. And I don't mean that as in it's suffering from its own success like DJ Khaled. No. I mean, this shit's like kudzu. It's so successful that it's choking everything out. Jurassic Park is so popular and so dominant that it has killed the genre of dinosaur movies. Like, when's the last time you've ever seen a dinosaur movie like go to theaters? That's right, it was like 2012's Walking with Dinosaurs movie. When's the last time you saw a original dinosaur movie go to theaters? Oh boy, that would be Raptor in 2004. So, yeah. I say just kill off the franchise and let some new stuff take over. I know we have Primitive War coming up. I am excited for that. I'm not going to go see the new Jurassic Park movie because, like, in the trailer, we need to go after the 3 biggest dinosaurs, Quetzalcoatlus, Mosasaurus, and T-Rex. Yay! Oh, wait, no, it's some sauropod. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to any movie that's calling a pterosaur and a aquatic lizard dinosaurs, because they're not. So, yeah. I imagine if like some executives in like Universal are watching this, they're gonna be like, "Oh, go home, Unc. You want dinosaurs in your dinosaur movies? Well, guess what? We got Chris Pratt and hybrid dinosaurs. Real dinosaurs? Oh, they're so Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic World, bitch. We got hybrids and what is it called? Mutants. Yeah." Anyways, yeah, the D-Rex is just a Rancor. That's a pretty lazy design, if I'm going to be completely honest. They could have done way better for like a mutant T-Rex. Remember the Doomsday Rex? You ever heard about that? There was going to be like a Jurassic World Lost. There was going to be a Jurassic Park Lost World cartoon. And the Doomsday Rex was gonna be a thing in that, and it was like a 3-headed T-Rex with tentacle legs. They could, if they want to make a mutant dinosaur, they could have done that. They could have made just an absolute eldritch abomination. No. So they gotta make a Rancor. Like seriously, even in their even in the main thing that I'm criticizing for, there is still being lacking in like the creativity department. Anyways, that's about it. Just let Jurassic Park die already.